Up. Everything's working beautiful. I love that. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon and good night. And welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn, but we're going to go straight directly into the main quest because the main quest, well, the main quest is where we can unlock the new armor that we're trying to get. So as much as I want to investigate the quarry, we're instead going to just... Oh, I have skills to use. Oh, free mount. Let's go. We're just going to go straight directly into Heart of the Nora. And this is the closest camp. Can't. No. Oh, has it outside of the embrace. Okay.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
We have quite a lot of machines we're dealing with now. Oh, wait, hold on. I recently discovered what the hell this thing is. Ow. That'll work. Got him.
Stand here.
Okay.
Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
I'm just going to go straight. Yes, I know I'm going to be wasting materials, but we're going to go straight and do all of that. That is a Deathbringer just over there. And while it's within my power to kill it, I plan not to.
Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
Eyes on me!
We're gonna go directly to the location. We're not gonna try and do any side quests. Not gonna bother trying killing all the machines.
Finally. Need them soon enough.
Grab as many healing shits as we can. Okie doke.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Save here. Several stalkers. Sorry, corruptors. Really don't want to have to deal with them because corruptors that have been corrupted are much harder to kill. So if they're under the control of Hades, they are much harder to kill than just blokes. Alright. This is not going to work out very well, but let's go. Yeah, I thought so. See if I can find another way around.
Sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a Thunderjaw. A corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
Go down to go up.
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
That'll do it. That'll do, donkey, that'll do.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! You dug your own graves, Nora! You'll be buried in there!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! Aloy! For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Try to run. Back to the tainted earth, demon! The corruption will not take hold! May the goddess prevail!
God, I found this.
Shit's working well. Shit's working really well.
I see him.
Hello.
We did it!
Shit! I died anyway.
Get over here!
Okay. Beam gun down here. Grab this. I'm gonna destroy the disc launcher. Okay, now that it's dropped, I'm just gonna find it. Is that it? Oh my god.
We did it!
Okay.
Mother be
Finish them!
That was good.
Isa, she's trying to get over on us. Quit moving.
Done.
Keep it together.
Oh wait, there's one more.
I missed. We did it! Aloy did it! We're finished here. I thought we would die.
Cool. Let's talk to Varl.
Aloy, you're you saved the tribe.
Yes.
Did what no brave or war chief could do.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go
Talk
inside
later.
the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Talk to Tirsa.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Where?
You.
Yeah, me.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Leave me be.
Oh.
Good thing I found Sona, huh? Can't have a tribe without a war chief.
I was wounded in combat. I make no apologies.
Of course not. Why would you get started now?
Mm-hmm.
Machines of the faithless slaughtered our people.
I knew you would survive.
You should speak to the matriarchs.
How'd you get him before me?
In a moment.
Of course.
I should...
Yes.
Hi.
Aloy, so, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Mmm.
Finally.
Sassy.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Ha ha ha. Okay, I think it's safe at this point we can assume that she is a clone of Dr. Sobek. Alufia.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never
Alufia.
stopped.
This is a cloning facility. Or if you want to be real anal about it, not a cloning facility, but a gestation station. Ooh, what is that? And why is it purple?
So this is Alufia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Chamber 1B. So B1001. Birthing logged. 3021, April 4th. Tasking complete. Standing by. This is April 4th, 3021. This is where Aloy was born. This is the pod that spat Aloy out. How did Aloy, a freshly born Barbe, get to the entrance? Hold on a second. These are child's drawings. On the walls. Nursery. Nutrient stores depleted. So it tried to raise Aloy, but couldn't. There wasn't any food.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Spicy.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Children want it out.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
It's a mess. Everything's broken or
Children,
on.
let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
They're treating them like kids. They're not treating them like teenagers. They're treating them like children.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
Nora braves. You will be brave. Kindergarten. Failures depleted. Of course.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Right. Okay.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identiscan. It wouldn't open for them.
Genetic identity confirmed.
Of course they
Entry
hated it.
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
They weren't allowed beyond this point. All of what I can see up here is all, what's it called? Nurseries, children locations. But here is a place of learning.
What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and
Right, but
possibility.
what?
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not
Hello,
where I came.
child. My name is Samina.
What's the whole of
Today
human
is a
knowledge
big
next
day.
to the origin
Your
of one
first day
girl?
of school.
Continue your
There's
search.
so much for you to learn.
I will.
So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much.
So
promise
if
and
this is
possibility.
school, primary, secondary, and university,
Apollo
and the
offline.
above area is
Hello, child.
a
My
kindergarten,
name is Samina.
then
Today
the
is a
entirety
big
of
day.
current
Hello,
human
child.
knowledge is based
My name
on
is
kindergarten level learning.
Hello, child. My
That's
name is
horrifying.
Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day
No
of
wonder the teenagers acted like that. No wonder the servitor, the multi-servitors acted like they were treating children. There was no upper level information. And because the multi-servitors thought everything was fine, they just basically ticked a box saying, oh, yep, primary education complete, secondary education complete, university education complete. But the people weren't shown, they weren't showing any of that completion. So they all got thrown out.
Priority message for Dr. Sobek.
Okay.
Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Okay.
Elizabeth,
Oh,
this message serves to inform you
Gaia.
of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
right. So they became sentient. Okay.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
Shit.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time.
Right.
But in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge.
It's me, guys!
As long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all.
Guys, it's me! I'm the Master Override! So Gaia is her mother. But Gaia's mother is her.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
We need to explore this area a little bit more.
Identiscan malfunction rectified.
Nice.
Remove the alarm. Through one access unsealed.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting.
Hi, it's me, Dagordust.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Yes.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Yeah.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Ah, tribes, am I right? Okay, now I need to get the energy thingamahoosit. Zero Dawn. Power cell locations. Okay, so Gaia Prime, that's where we're going. Grave Horde, I got it. Maker's End, I got it. All Mother Temple. Here we are. Okay. In Mother's Watch, during the quest, remove the mountain after you complete the proving. An open ventilation shaft. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna look around.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Oh, the mountain that fell.
Say she came from the mountain.
She walks among us, anointed by All Mother herself.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shusharana. The goddesses. She's the anointed.
I killed a man with my thumb.
The tribe I served is gone.
The Nora have lost, but in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
That's sassy. Basically, yeah, a lot of people have died, but I hope you die too. Okay, so there is a ventilation vent. Somewhere. Alright, this is where I got my stuff. There is a door that's closed. Aha! A vent.
Another power cell.
Aha!
I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
And which can be found at the place. The place of things. You go there. The closest fast travel is arguably here. Oh, it's probably because I'm crouching. Still can't. All right, maybe I have to go outside.
What does it mean that we live in the time of the anointed?
Where's the out? Is it this way?
And was anointed by the goddess herself.
All right.
Goddess herself.
Ah, yeah. Doke, here we are.
Snow haze. White as bone.
Now I can fast travel, right? Yes, there we go. Very good. Now we just got to get over there.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
No, I think you're fine. This way. Let's keep manually running then.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spot them.
Pay no attention. Do I just keep going on this road? Yeah. But then I take the most immediate left.
By the sun, please help me.
Goodbye! Hope you survive. If you do, find me in Meridian later on. Ah, there we are.
Hoping they'd miss me.
Thank you. What's that? Phantom limbs. Oh no.
Whoa!
Alright, here we are. The bitter climb. Bet it's because it's cold. So, armor that's typically locked behind progression is normally the canonically best armor made available for the character.
Will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
What? But if I go down there, then I go down. Oh.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
They're hiding. They're hiding. Okay, so this place, two schools of thought, as typical. Either it was originally set up for guard by Hades, as in all these machines are not corrupted, but Hades is influencing their decision making. Or yeah, they saw me. Grenades. Okay, we're running. We are going to go a step and as fast as humanly possible.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
See what we have to deal with. All right, I think we're fine. Me! Nice distraction just over there. Neat! Alucard, I just did a stinky fart and I can taste it. I think I'm dying.
Hello there.
That is the greatest. Congratulations, you just won YouTube. You just won. Congratulations. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Samsung, I don't care about your notifications. Piss off. Which way? Which way? Which way? Ah. Alright. Boss battle? Giant glint hawk. Yep, I figured. Protecting Gaia. Hold on. Let me just wipe my nose a bit. There we go.
Correct.
Shit, bro just twin towered me. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, one more. Just one more. Yes. Oh my god, really?
It's heavy. Oh, it's going white.
I have a very limited amount of time before bro loses his before I lose my influence over bro there. And this place definitely looks like it's been bombed. So this is where Gaia Prime was.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yep.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Thank
So
you.
you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Interesting.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Give it time.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Welcome to Gaia Prime.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Alright.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. a key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
Yeah.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I thought you might actually be here this time.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You were the one born to do this.
Cool.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but...
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur.
All right.
Building the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
All right.
It's time for me to head in.
Time to go in.
When you find the Master Override, you will gain
Me.
the power to defeat Hades.
Master me.
Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos.
Gonna check. Gaia Prime has the last energy cell. In the ruins during the Mountain That Fell quest. Climb up the yellow ladder into Silence workshop, speak to Silence, climb down the elevator shaft, rappel into the ruins. Before following the objective marker to the right, go deeper into the mountain, turn left, and walk north. A different colored path up area ahead, climb any rubble. Okay.
Mind your footing.
Before going right, go left. Up, fell down. Alright, here we are. We can find it here. There it is.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Guess what we're doing. Go on there. Oh wait, hold on. There was a West Side Armory. There was a fast travel, I believe. Yeah, here. We're gonna grab that armor. I don't care if I've got to do a bit more parkour, but we're gonna grab that armor because it's locked behind a whole bunch of quests. It's locked behind progression, and typically things that are locked behind progression are meant to be the best of the things, so there it is. Whatever ancient power armor exists, 'tis there.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamp. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
90, that's degrees. So 90, 270, 360, what? 450, 360, 60 plus 90 would be 410. Plus 90 would be... I don't know this. It's clearly in degrees. Like, clearly. But, like... 360 degrees is up. 450 is not the next in that sequence. Wait, hold on. Yes, it is. So that would also be a 90-degree angle. And then I just gotta...
Did it.
Yeah, I didn't even need... I just gotta rotate it until it works.
Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Shield Weaver outfit box. Shield Weaver armor. Stitched it to Nora leather. Projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge. Alright, it doesn't have any... Don't know how good it would be, but I'm happy. Alright, now we need to go back. Back to Gaia Prime, which can only be returned to via here. And that being said, this location is quite dangeroso.
The snow's got a bite.
Yeah, we need a distraction, please. That giant glint hawk is going to be a problem.
I'll find a use for you.
Because, memory recalls, bro's not gonna be commanded by me anymore. Yep.
It's on to me.
One more. Turn that into my friend, shall we? Now we need to piss off nice and fast. I love the effect on this armor. So, it's basically giving me protection from everything for a couple of hits, I'm guessing. But then it's just really good armor afterwards. I'm guessing. I have no idea if that's true or not. We're going to go to that vantage point later on. What's the armor called again? I just need to have a look. Shield Weaver armor. Very rare, very powerful armor. The ability to modify it for highly durable, rechargeable force field that absorbs all income damage. Exoskeleton with full helmet, thick torso, armor plates on waist and thighs. According to Major Garrel, it utilizes flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhances the protection with a 400 EV hard light micro projector. Use. I can block substantial damage with the shield active, cannot be staggered by range attacks. Dealing increased damage. This could reach a point where a normal watcher can completely defeat. Oh, that's on difficulties. Does away with the ability to mod it. It will not prevent Aloy from being staggered or knocked by melee attacks. Various weapons and devices that drain the armor of its shield. Some enemies have the ability to instantly disable or ignore the shield, such as Control Tower's Pulse. The HP values are listed below from left to right, following the difficulty order from story to ultra hard, with bold numbers being applied for normal difficulty. It was used by Elizabeth Sobek. Cool. Ooh. Alright, well, I can switch to the armor that I need between this one and the other one I wear, depending on the situation, so it's not like it's a bad thing, so... Okay.
Guess that's my way across. It's
Who's that?
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
I don't like the pyramid underneath. That gives me the big spook. Help.
Glad that's over.
It isn't. Oh, I can go up. What's up? Oh, up is the way. Okay. I can go down.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Yeah, I know that, but I wanted this. What this way?
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this
Eventually.
was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yeah, then the reactor got blown.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow.
I mean, all the humans would have died.
The Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, and dying. Some will be beautiful.
Okay. Philosophy.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there.
It's sad.
Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Hold on, I just need to check something. Okay. Cool. Let's continue then. Elizabeth Sobeck was a realist.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
1
Enough for
centimeter.
an energy signature to bleed through.
Half an inch.
Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close.
Shit.
Really? It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Shit.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
She sacrificed herself to make sure everyone else survived.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Yeah.
Argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Hell, Liz. I know.
Head Pharaoh.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal.
Alright, these are all testimonials.
I'm sorry you'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Oh.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates. Constant updates. Hundreds.
Alright. So Ted Farrow is just being a needy bitch. Gotcha, gotcha.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise?
Why do you sound like you're a nutcase?
Les. It's poison.
What? What do you want about? What's poison? What did he do? Plug into their heads. Hold on. What did he do to Apollo?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
What did he do to Apollo? Ted Farrow.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
What did he do?
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Yeah.
Continue.
Alright, there's something over here. Alright, that's probably the way back, so we're not going to go that way. Oh, corpses. Killer Brimball looks different. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for reminding me. Fixed.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
It was a vacuum.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
Hello there.
See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Yeah, he just needs some water.
We've talked about this before.
He just needs some
Apollo
water.
has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina.
Okay.
I did it 3 minutes ago.
I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it.
Oh!
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Oh my god. That's horrific. I'm sorry, but as someone who values knowledge quite a lot, the idea of completely wiping out all of human history just to maybe potentially prevent a possible future is horrific to me.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to
You're just a
accomplish.
thirsty little guy.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Look how many thirsty guys there are. Pretty sure you were wearing a hijab.
The Master Override.
It's me!
So small.
It's Master Me.
All you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Master Override obtained. Wait, if Ted Farrow was an alpha, where was he?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
No, I don't. Although, I think that I'll defy gravity. Can I go uppies? Uppies? Better than Master Bates. Yeah. Better than the Master Baiters. Got him. Lois. It's you, that's the noise you make. Stop. Stop it. Ah! Oh, I thought that was a bad guy.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Right.
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Right.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been... The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy. Buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
Yeah.
It promised knowledge. And I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Right.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva.
Minerva.
Yeah.
It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a it began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient... In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally... that's when I detected it. A faint signal.
Right.
Out there, I followed the signal to its source.
Shattered Titan.
A shattered Titan.
In the jewels. Hades.
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repair. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surround. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I would.
Okay.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That...
Yes, their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the bearer. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse...
That's enough.
You've done terrible things, Silence.
Yeah, I think he's done enough to...
But you've also done what you could to undo them.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I can't say you've balanced the scale, but...
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. I've done all I can. Take my lance.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
Thank you.
I was merely trespassing.
Hey. I call this Lance Reddick in honor of Silence. Nice, look, it glow. Bro, glow. What?
They're coming. Preparations are complete.
We are bored.
Listen to
What
Bahavas.
happened with Derval?
Behold,
I know he'll defend the city.
as I promised you.
Spire.
What manner of great machine is this?
Okay.
I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight.
It speaks scripture.
Even the devil speaks scripture.
Cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man. Chosen of the sun.
Okay, cool, that's fine. Next.
traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded.
You called, we came.
Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Aha.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Understood.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Healus. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
I see.
Oh, Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
I see. Interesting. Throwback journal. Alright. Cool. Let's go. All the stars and shit. Where's the moon? Where's the moon and shit? Oh, there it is.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I got all those. Cool. You don't have anything I care about, so bye.
Yes, I will leave. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter.
Okay. I need better equipment. I need a better rope caster. Because my god, that shit is great. What am I missing? Snap more heart. Alright, let's sell stuff that I don't need then. Uh-huh. Oh shit, alright. Yeah, cool. Cool. I got stuff and things. Alright, I think we're fine.
Come, talk to me a moment.
Alright, let's go meet with the Kaja King, shall we?
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
I'm going the wrong way. My brain farted. Send help. Ooh. Hmm. Hi.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yeah.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to... If we're to fight together on the brink of life...
Then you have it. As long as you...
Even a king can learn his lesson. Now, it will take time to prepare...
I don't know about everything.
Okay, cool. Done. Wonderful.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. But many came for you.
For me.
Don't
Yeah.
be so humble.
Cool.
I suppose all we can do...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be ending the stream here because it'll be the final battle next stream. So I'm going to be continuing on with this. Ooh, survey journal. November last year, months since have been blah. Flew out last night to oversee the installation of the central armature and the master override, which was completed by 4:30 in the morning. Before heading back to Zero Dawn, called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update on the site plan. What kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination? See, I don't think so this alpha build of Apollo has all this information on it. And it's on a distant moon. Oh wait, no, the Odyssey exploded, so that doesn't exist anymore. Oh well. Those are humans, right? And if those humans continue their teachings, they're just gonna tell their kids what's going on, so that'll solve that problem. The Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, The Building of a Ship by Longfellow. It's long, alright. Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should go back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Nada's lab to check on the Demeter progress. If I can get out there without a volume of Tennyson presented to my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Cool. Time to level up once more. I'll do this one. Anywho, thank you guys so much. The next stream will be continuing on with this, and then Frozen Wilds, and then potentially Forbidden West. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I shall see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.